Hi all, welcome to Holy Heifer Dust Outdoors. Today I'm going to be talking about, in this video I'm going to be talking about the Ruger Ranch Gen 1 American. It's unloaded, of course, no mag in it. This one's in 7.62 by 39. It's got a Vortex 3-9 on it, Crossfire. This is turned into my quad gun when I'm checking fence or whatever, or just tooling around in the boonies or doing my thing. And so yeah, I usually carry 2 mags with me, and I got the sleeve, as you can see, and then I have a pouch, my emergency pouch with a couple knives on it, extra ammo, knife blade, water purifier, compass, all that stuff, and then I got the first aid kit and everything in the quad here. I do have a bipod I got cheap on Amazon. Thought I'd give it a try. I actually don't mind it. A lot of guys weren't too happy with the looks of the Ruger American. Well, I guess eye is in the beholder, right? The beauty's in the beholder. I actually like them. It does have the screw, the threaded barrel and everything, but I don't bother using that. Like here in the boom, eh? So I might get a can for it one of these days, but we'll see. So yeah, I've wanted one of these for quite a while, and finally found one and paid. It was on for. It was actually on sale, so I paid a decent price for it, and then plus buying it off the place I bought it at, they threw in the scope gave me 20% off on the scope for buying the rifle. And then yeah, and then I bought a bunch of cheap 7.62 rounds, and I bought some hunting 7.62 by 39 Federals. But yeah, so well, let's shoot this and see how it goes. These are 5-round mags, by the way. So, you know, I am a Winchester fan, and I do have the Legend Stealth XPR in 6.5 Creedmoor. That's a pretty good truck gun and everything. Like I said, it's all in my mood which gun I throw in the truck or on the quad with me to take. So, and it also depends on if I got ammo for which rifle I got ammo for. So when it gets closer to hunting season, I go with like 243 6.5 Creedmoor, the 30-06, or you know, something like that, because you know, when you see a deer, you can still take your deer or hog or whatever, or you know, and yeah, still shoot coyotes and stuff. So, but let's see how this one fires her up. adjust it a bit. Didn't pick that one up. Yeah, I didn't bring out my binoculars or my spotting scope, so not too sure if I like that bolt stop. Anyway, let's go down and have a look at that. I'm gonna shoot this a few more times today anyway. So I got into liking my little car. I've always liked my smaller carbines better than having a long barrel rifle, to me, when it's just moving around in the truck or whatever. So let's see how this goes. way. Go back up and we'll give this a try again. We are shooting in a really safe place. And of course I bumped the key on my quad here. Do a couple more videos. So a couple other calibers while I'm getting ready for the deer season's not that far away. So yeah. So let's try this again. Now from a solid stand, this rifle was getting good groups, and then I switched out the scope, four-sided. That's why I'm shooting it today. I did have bursts on it, but I ended up putting the bursts, like I said, on my 220, on my 223. So oh, and I also got 3 rounds in my sling. I also got 3 rounds in my sling. Got a lot of guys were bugging me. Oh, it's sacrilegious to have a Browning sling on a Ruger, but oh well. Sling works. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Yeah, with a little thicker barrel, she doesn't heat up as fast. Oh, I do enjoy shooting this little rifle. I still like the old Winchester Model 94, but especially for a saddle gun. I still got the 4570 also, but I'm getting a scabbard made for it with for the scope and everything. But for a quad gun, I really enjoy having this one. And I wasn't a big fan of about the 6.5 Creedmoor until like I said before, until I actually bought one and shot it. I'm not a big new cartridge guy. I like to stick to the basics, like the 223, 22-250, the 243, 30-06, 270, 308, 300 Win mag, 7mm mag. 7mm mag is probably one of my favorites. Actually, a rifle I had, I sold it to a relative. They wanted a new rifle, and I wish I wouldn't have sold that. That was just that savage. But I have another one now. It's the Stevens model though. But you know, those Stevens, I'll do a video on that Stevens rifle here in the next day or two too. It's an older Stevens. I think it was the 300, and it actually shoots really well. But anyway, yeah, this has become my main quad gun. I carry it in my bag with extra rounds with it and everything. For the cost of this bipod, I'm not going to bitch. It was freaking $20 online from one of those places online that you can buy stuff through. For my use, it's good enough for what I use it for. I have Caldwell's on my other one, a couple of my other ones, like my 223. I got a bigger Caldwell for my Model 70 30-06 and the 7mm that I put it on when I'm ground sitting and glassing. But I really like this little rifle. The ammo is still not expensive at all. And you can find it anywhere. Of course, cheaper ammo, the bigger groups you get, but for just shooting out here to enjoy and everything, what the heck, cheap ammo is cheap ammo. I shoot for the enjoyment when I'm on the range here. Tonight I'll do a video on the guns I use when I'm driving around and checking cows and doing stuff like that. But I'll do that rated just inside the house because I want to do some shooting today. But I hope you like the video on the Ruger American Ranch Rifle 7.62 by 39. We'll do a couple more rounds through it. So. Oh, the other thing is, as you guys saw in my previous videos and stuff, I'm starting to, when I get on the range, I'm getting the bad habit of when I shoot at the target of all of a sudden jumping off the scope and looking. Yeah, you don't want to do that. You want to stay on the scope. I got to get back in that habit. force myself to keep my head down. I might have to do the tin cup thing and strap my freaking head to the I'm just joking, but anyway, yeah, you want to keep on the scope and everything for quick follow-up shots and stuff like that, but right now, for some reason, I'm in the bad habit of when I'm on the range, I freaking pull the trigger, then I pop out of the scope right away, and it's not like I can see naked eye 100 yards away, but I don't know. So, but anyway, thanks for watching the video, and we'll talk to you again on Holy Heifer Dust Outdoors. Don't forget to hit subscribe and like, and you all have a great day, and just a few more weeks and we're out in the field freaking shooting and having some fun. Good luck to you all hunting, and hopefully you bring home the good ones. Okay.